YouTube. So it's been about what, a month, maybe more than a month. Okay, yeah, about a month. But I grew this guy out of a cutting from a 2-year-old heirloom tomato, and now it's about close to 2.5 feet up from the little hydroponics kit I made. So basically, it's just a 5-gallon bucket, hydrocorn or a little net bucket or net pot. Cut a hole in there, put it in, and just a 5-gallon bucket with some fertilizer solution in there. It's a mix of fertilizer solution and water, and it's growing very well. It's very thick in terms of the branches, and that's what's really nice. Those sprouts, not sprouts, but suckers are coming out too. But it's been really thick. At the same time, I grew these cherry tomatoes too off of cuttings too. I just took some cuttings from a previous plant. This one is actually, this heirloom tomato is actually about 2 years old. The reason why is because it was about to die, and I cut one of the cuttings and made roots out of it. And now I put the new cutting into a 5-gallon bucket with some solution and just let it grow the roots out. I think I'm gonna make a video on how to make these hydroponic buckets, because it's very simple and you really don't have to do much after you do it. You basically just keep on refilling the liquid and have it keep on going. But as you can see, it's growing very well, and it's having all these little flowers and stuff. But yeah, I'm really glad. On this side, basically we have, I'm growing 3 types of tomatoes. The heirlooms, the cherry tomatoes, and it's really bushy now. These grow really fast. These are probably some hybrid regular large tomatoes that I have, but they grow straight up, versus the cherry tomatoes grow like a vine, and the heirloom tomatoes just grow like Hulk. Basically get really thick, and really thick branches, and just keep on growing. But they're very sturdy. But the heirloom ones, or not the heirloom ones, but the hybrid ones, are actually growing really tall, and sprouting a lot of suckers. I might have to go do some trimming right now. And on this side, I basically have some peas that I grew. Now I think they're growing really quick for peas, and I see a little fungus growing already. But yeah, this is these are peas I grew out of buying some peas at a 99-cent store. A bag of peas for $1. Sprinkled them, a few of them here, and just let it try to grow by itself, and it grew by itself, and just have to just water it, to be honest, and it just grows. But I put the same fertilizer for the tomato fertilizer in here just for the heck, because I was lazy, and it's growing very fast. It basically sprouts, grows the peas, and that's about it. It's only been about the same time, about a month, a little over a month, I think, probably 2 months or so. But it's pretty interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna probably do a little bit more videos on this, on urban gardening, and also gardening in a small space, because this is pretty much all the space I have. Just a few buckets and stuff. I made some more hydroponic buckets over there, just because I really don't have dirt, or I don't want to use dirt. And this is probably my only grow bed with dirt, a little bit of dirt. It's mostly perlite, and also perlite and husk. What was that stuff? Coconut husk. Anywho, sounds good. This is miniature gardening. I really don't have much space, so this is all I'm doing. And there's plenty of cherry tomatoes back there. I've already harvested a few. Cherry tomatoes are probably one of the fastest growing and fastest maturing tomatoes, which is really nice. That's really cool, because if you're really hungry for salad or tomatoes, it's faster to grow that, whereas heirloom and these other ones will take a long time to develop. But we do have some growing already, and it's coming up. Anywho, that's it for now. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. This is really cool. If you want to see more about the hydroponic side of it, this is very simple hydroponics. We're not even putting any pumps or anything else like that. It's just refilling it full of water. Anywho, sounds great. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.